Andy Malnoske here for WrestlingInc.com with the legendary WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler here at Wrestling Under the Stars, Malnoske, Pennsylvania. And what a picturesque park this is, PNC Park. Jerry, what can we expect tonight?
Yeah, well, it is a beautiful stadium, and it's no place better to be on a beautiful sunny afternoon. They call it Wrestling Under the Stars, but it's going to be Wrestling Under the Sun this afternoon. Pretty hot out here at PNC Park, but it is a beautiful stadium, and the only thing better would be if there was a ball game going on, but not. So anyway, there's going to be some great matches. We got a lot of great talent on this card tonight. Guys from the local NEW promotion. You got guys from stars from AEW. You got stars from WWE. It's all come together, and the promoter Michael Lombardi has done a great job on this show, and a lot of people here.
Yeah, and obviously an Indians game would be better out here, probably, most likely, right? We got this right here.
Checking out the Indians and the Yankees game right now as we speak.
Yeah, this is a AAA of the Yankees, and it's certainly recently Raw Reunion. It's such a special show, bringing everyone back together, USA Network. What's your favorite Raw moment ever, if you had to pick one?
Oh my gosh.
So many.
Yeah, you know what? This is unbelievable fact. When I was on Raw, on the Raw Reunion, that made my 1,000th appearance on Monday Night Raw. I've been on more Raws than anybody, including Vince McMahon.
Wow.
So that's amazing. So and so now you're going to ask me to pick out my favorite moment from all those Raws. You know what? I think maybe, probably, without a doubt, one of my favorite moments was when I came back from when I had the cardiac arrest and I was gone for a few weeks, and to get to come back and JR and Michael Cole greeted me back on the show. That was probably the most emotional and most fun moment ever.
And certainly, destiny is destiny. You're the strongest man in wrestling without a question. And, the destiny playing out, unfortunate tragedy, King Harley Race passing away. Obviously, the kings of wrestling, King Jerry Lawler, King Harley Race. Your memories of Harley Race?
Well, I wrestled Harley many times back in the, maybe the late 70s and early 80s, probably the late 70s. I wrestled Harley Race when he was the NWA World Champion a bunch of times down at the Mid-South Coliseum. I remember one historic match. We came in, I don't know what happened. Anyway, we finally had a 1 hour time limit, and it was a draw. We wrestled for the entire hour. Nobody won, and anytime you can spend an hour in the ring with somebody like Harley Race, it was a learning experience, and it was created some memories that'll never go away. He was a great champion and a pretty cool guy.
Well, he'll be sorely missed, no doubt about it. And speaking of kings, the King of the Ring tournament coming back. How cool is that to have that come back finally? It's such a launching pad for somebody's careers.
Well, yeah, if you want to look at it that way. I, being one of the original kings, not King of the Ring, but if you remember when they had the very first King of the Ring tournament, that's what made me show up in the WWE, because I was a little PO'd about it, and I still am, to be honest with you. It's so easy to win a couple of matches and slide a crown on yourself and call yourself the King of the Ring. I've been doing this 49 years to earn.
There it is, baby.
Crown right
there
here,
it is, the crown.
Yeah, for them to have just a 1 night or 2 night tournament and call them out the king, I'm not too crazy about it. But it is, like you said, it's they use it strictly as a opportunity to help promote somebody and put somebody in the spotlight. Which, in that respect, I understand, so I can't be too upset about it. I won't do. I promised them that I wouldn't go in the ring and spoil the coronation of the new king.
Yeah, and obviously we get back to your fans here at Northeast Wrestling. Wrestling Under the Stars tonight here in Malnoske, Pennsylvania is, obviously famous for your artwork. And if you had to draw the perfect picture underneath the lights in the ring, what would that be in wrestling history?
Oh, gosh. I think I already did that as far as my career goes and as far as wrestling goes. That moment with Andy Kaufman. I mean, that was 35 years ago. People still talk about it today. People still making movies about it. Andy Kaufman was such a unique individual and such a big star at the time that made a moment in wrestling history that I don't think will ever be recreated or ever be forgotten. I think that moment involving Hollywood, Andy Kaufman, wrestling, opened up the doors to it being World Wrestling Entertainment. We started bringing in the Hollywood types and getting now you got now you got wrestlers crossing over and being movie stars and everything. So anyway, yeah, I think that would be my biggest moment.
Well,
Speaking of some of my moments, I want to plug real quick if I can. I have a brand new YouTube channel, Jerry Lawler Official YouTube channel. So I want you all to go right now and subscribe to it. We're going to be getting new stuff up there all the time, new and old. A lot of my great old Memphis footage that a lot of people have been looking for forever is going to be on that channel. Awesome.
Jerry the King Lawler, last question right here. Get you to the fans here at Northeast Wrestling is obviously a huge thing coming up. SmackDown on Fox, you're a huge part of that as well. Where's the future going? Obviously competition's a great thing. AEW coming in as well. Tell us about that with Fox coming up.
Well, as far as where it's going, your guess is as good as mine. I mean, like I said, I've been around this business a long time, forgotten more about wrestling than most people ever know. But it's still, at this point in time, in the way social media is and the way TV is, who knows what the future is going to be. I think a lot of it, as you see with the WWE Network, I think a lot of it's going to be in the streaming video. There's people just don't watch TV the same way today as they did 10 years ago. So things are constantly changing. That's one of those sayings I learned a long time ago. There's nothing sure in life except change. And who knows how the WWE and the wrestling business will be changing in the future. I hope it's going to be good for me and you.
That's right. Jerry the King Lawler, WWE Hall of Famer here in Moosic, Pennsylvania. Final message to the fans.
Final message to the fans. Have a good day, you know.
Jerry, thank you so much.
All right, man.
Taking the time. Thank you so much.